Let's begin today's Vanguard news with Card Game Festival giving out a special divine skill marker, because nothing says you have dementia by having an indicator for a mechanic that doesn't even need math. On the same event, you can get a promo pack that will contain some frame rares of the Destined One's ride line or triggers, as well as special persona shields featuring each nation's symbol or the Divine's cast. Promo cards like these is why I expect people who beat up children at Costco just to buy all of the Pokemon boosters to suddenly take interest in Vanguard when these come out to the English game. To the 3 Ominogruzio mains, Bushiroad actually remembered you exist and gave it 2 new supports in DZBT08 because they have to counterbalance Lianorn getting more stuff again. Petite Tiljet when placed on rear guard from hand lets you pay 1 counter blast if you revealed a grade 3 Ominogruzio in your right deck or have a grade 3 or higher Ominogruzio Vanguard to add up to 1 trigger unit card that isn't the over trigger from your deck. This card can search out all 4 trigger types to complete the deck setup faster, and this gives you an easy way to get your 20k front triggers to guard with. Whiteout Walburus while in your soul lets you pay 1 soul blast that isn't this card when your grade 3 or higher Ominogruzio Vanguard is placed during your ride phase and you don't have a rear guard unit with the same name as this card to call itself to rear guard. And when it's put from rear guard into your soul by your grade 3 or higher Ominogruzio Vanguard's ability, give one of your units 5k power. Then you can pay 3 energy if your bind zone has 2 or more trigger types to draw a card. Not only does this only work with Ominogruzio masks, it's making you replace Ruin Collector by becoming a card that can come out from soul every turn as long as you can persona ride. The only way to break even with this card is by using the draw ability. Love Fortune Maiden Laylee, while on the Guardian Circle, gets 5k shields if you have a grade 3 or higher Lianorn Vanguard and have 1 or more grade 1 or lower rear guards. She gets 10k shields instead if you have 3 or more grade 1 or lower rear guards. The deck is already tight in space. The last thing it needs is a 15k intercept. Finally, Honest Rendition Riet lets you pay 1 soul blast or 3 energy if you revealed a grade 3 Lianorn or Magnolia card in your right deck, or have a grade 3 or higher Lianorn or Magnolia Vanguard when she's discarded from hand during your ride phase to draw a card. And while in the drop zone, you can put herself to the bottom of your deck if you have a grade 3 or higher Lianorn or Magnolia Vanguard and your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher. To make one of your rear guards original power 15k, it becomes 20k power instead if you persona road this turn. Guess Bushiroad didn't want some Seaman Gun Cycler polluting their discount idol deck posing as a marching band and decided to give Lianorn an exclusive energy cycler and just included Magnolia to hide this fact. Otherwise Grand Fear would have been included instead. And Magnolia got disrespected so much. Not only did Megumi got defeated off screen 2 weeks ago, it has to share support just to be relevant. And that concludes this Vanguard news without the bullshit. Special thanks to my Patreon members for continuing to support my content creation. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if Magnolia Patriarch won't save the deck and is a lost cause.